Welcome to our training session on how to fly like a pro in JTBMarketPlace.com, hosted by JTB Business Travel. We believe travelers should be well informed, so in less than 10 minutes, we will show you how to quickly and easily book your flights. Let's get started. So here at the top, I'm going to unselect hotel and car since we're only looking at air in this session. You can choose to book a round trip, one-way, or multi-destination itinerary. Now, your online booking tool is great for simple round trip and one-way bookings, but our business travel advisors are the experts for more complex or multi-city trips. You can see that it is auto-populating my origin from my profile, so I only need to enter my destination in this case. You can go ahead and type in either an airport code or a city, and then select your departure date. And you can request options that either leave at or arrive at a general time, morning, afternoon, or evening, or a specific hour. And same with the return. Under Advanced Search, we can choose the class of service for both the outbound and return, and also the fare type preference, either lowest available or unrestricted if we want something that would be fully refundable or changeable, and click the search button. Our JTBMarketPlace.com tool is currently searching and bringing in content from multiple sources, including web fares, which are options that are normally only available directly from an airline's website. This way, you can browse all flights in one location without having to go to multiple external sites. So you can sort the options here by either departure time, arrival time, airline, or price. You can adjust your filters. You can adjust the departure or arrival time as well as the price. You can choose to have only nonstop options. If you wanted to leave only from LAX instead of Ontario as well, you could unselect Ontario. If you have to do a layover, you can actually specify which cities you would prefer to lay over in. And finally, here at the bottom, if there's a specific airline you wanted to see, you could always clear all of these options and just select the airlines that you wanted. So right down here, this W is a symbol for a web fare. So you know that these rates are coming directly from Southwest's website. Okay, so we'll go ahead and look at our options. So if you click on the class of service here, you can see the brand attributes that are associated with each. So we'll go ahead and select our outbound, as well as our return. Okay, so now that we've selected our flights, it's going to go ahead and search for some additional options to offer. So these are the options that I chose here at the top. And it's offering some additional itineraries down here below in case one of these would work better in terms of price or schedule. I'm going to go ahead and keep the options I originally selected. So now that we've confirmed our flights, it's searching for the current seat maps. So you can choose your seat from the interactive map up here at the top or from the drop-down menu here. Now, if you do choose a paid seat, it will show you the price for that particular seat. You can see the legend down here. I'm going to go ahead and choose a free seat for now. Okay, and then the same for the return flight. And this will bring us to our review and checkout page. So up here, you can see that this must be ticketed by the close of business day, which would be tomorrow. We could always add to this trip if we wanted to add, additional flights, a hotel room, or a car. We could do so here. We could always change or remove either of these flights as well. You could change your seat selections. So under Traveler Details, this information is all being pulled from my profile. So you can see here that I did have a United number in my profile, but if you didn't, this would be blank and you could actually add it if you did have one. Billing information. In my profile, I did request that my Visa be charged for my air. However, I could change that to another card or even a temporary card if you wanted to use a different card for this one trip. I'm going to leave it with my Visa card. Under additional information, you can add Additional email addresses, if you wanted, say, an assistant or a colleague to receive a copy of your itinerary, you can include their email addresses in here. And this is the estimated trip cost breakdown. Now, if we had hotel and car as well, all of that would be included, but since we only have air, it is showing me just the air for now. Okay, and from here we can go ahead, we can either put this trip on hold, so maybe if you're not sure if you're going to definitely go on this trip or you're waiting on confirmation from somebody, you could put the trip on hold. Down here it shows you how long you have to hold the trip. So in this case, I would need to confirm by day tomorrow, and if I don't come back to either purchase or confirm the trip, then the trip will be automatically canceled. But if you are ready to go ahead and purchase a trip, you can click on the purchase trip button. Okay, so the reservation is being booked with the airline and we're waiting to get a confirmation number back. Also, our secure flight information, frequent flyer number, seat requests, and all other relevant information is being added. If you have a known traveler number, which includes TSA PreCheck, Global Entry, and also Nexus and Sentry, that can be added to your profile under the Personal Information section. Making sure your known traveler number is in your profile and therefore added to your reservation will set you up for a better airport experience. Of course, getting through security quickly with TSA PreCheck is definitely one way to reduce the stress of travel. Okay, so our reservation is complete. We can see our United Airlines confirmation number here. And this is our flight information as well as our seats. Okay, and again, the seats are listed down here and our trip total. So now that our reservation has been completed, we can actually go back to Manage Trips, and we can see the trip that we just booked. So we can select. Okay, and so this is our trip here. All of our information is in there. Now, if you did need to cancel this trip for any reason, this is where you would go to cancel the trip. So you just click on the Cancel Trip button, and it would take you through a series of questions, and you can go ahead and cancel. And finally, I did want to point out that you can find our information here in the carousel in case you ever needed assistance from either a JTB Business Travel Advisor, or for technical assistance, you can reach out to this phone number or email address. Okay, so this concludes our session on how to fly like a pro in JTBMarketPlace.com. Thank you for listening. We hope you walked away with some really helpful tips. Check out our other Like a Pro sessions for more information on topics like booking your car or hotel. Have a great day.